This fits so damn good. Shirt is from ASOS or ASOS. ASOS? Hello. Hello, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette Evans, and on this channel, I find ways to help you maximize your wardrobe and simplify your life. Today, we're kind of sort of teetering on both. I have a life update to give you guys, as well as some fashion and some things that I have purchased within the past, let's say 30-ish days. So let's just jump right on in. Now, before we get into anything fashion-wise or anything that I have been purchasing lately or what I have been loving lately, let's just get the life update out the way, shall we? Do you hear that echo? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Do you hear the echo? We are in a new space. If you have watched my last video, which I will tag somewhere up here and in the description below, your girl has moved. Left West Palm Beach. There was nothing wrong with the weather and the environment, it just wasn't for me. I left West Palm Beach, let's say about a month or so ago. I am now in Atlanta and officially a Georgia peach. And I have to say, it's only been maybe 30 days or so, and I'm loving it. Mainly because I have more of a work-life balance, in my opinion. I have family here, and my family is maybe 30 minutes away from where I'm currently staying, which is perfect. I'm closer to work than I would like to be, but we'll get into another update as to why. It feels good to be able to have that balance. So on my days off, I can go see family, we can have Sunday dinners. I'm closer to my nieces, so I can have play dates in person versus virtually. It just feels better to be around family and to be in an environment where I see people like me. African Americans who are prospering and who are hustling, who are doing their thing to make their life and their family's life even better. For me, that's inspiring. I love being in an inspiring environment, not an environment that is demeaning or that has a bunch of competition. That doesn't work for me. If we can both eat and we can both work on building ourselves up, why not work together as one unit versus fighting against each other trying to figure out who's going to do something better? West Palm Beach just wasn't that environment for me, but here, it definitely is. So, again, yes, first life update, I've officially moved. I've also moved into my first place. I don't have no furniture yet. By the time this video goes up, I should have maybe one of my items, but everything else will be delivered later on in this month. It is what it is. I can't push it. It will get here when it gets here, but please stay tuned for all of the home decor and lifestyle updates. That is getting ready to happen very soon. Most people would say, if I'm being honest, right? Most people would say, Antoinette, that's not a good experience. Like, that's not a welcoming experience for you to get into a new city around family. Like, why are you at peace? And I don't know why I'm at peace, but I am. I was in a hit and run in September, literally within 2 weeks of me getting to Atlanta. It was a high-speed chase. They were chasing them they stole the car, chasing them down the highway, hit me in the process, and kept going. My car is now totaled. I do not have a car any longer. I have had a car for years, since I was in high school. For me not to be mobile, being mobile meaning I can't just pick up my own keys, get in my own car, and just go. For me to not have to rely on Lyft, walking, public transportation, it's a little bit frustrating, but honestly, over the past couple of weeks, I have just been kind of hustling it out, I guess. I think that's like the right way to say it. And in all honesty, I don't feel any kind of way. I'm really at peace. Thank goodness I'm in an environment that has public transportation. I can hop the train if I need to. There's Lyft and Uber. Most of the grocery stores and things of that nature, my workplace, all of that is within walking distance of about 15 minutes or so. At least this way, I can get my 2 workouts in a day, okay? I can hit the gym in the morning and then have a brisk walk to work with the grocery stores and later in the afternoon. I will get a cart eventually, but right now, it is not in the cards. So I am taking this as a sign for my current season that it's okay to be without and to learn how to continue to pivot. I feel like that's been the lesson for the past couple of months for me, is learning how to pivot and being okay with not being okay and verbalizing that, hey, I'm not okay today. It's a lesson that I'm literally taking to heart. I'm taking my time so that way the next vehicle I get, it will be a vehicle that I actually want, and I don't want to just go out and buy something just to buy something for the sake of buying something. That's a car note, plus insurance, plus I just moved, plus I'm still getting furniture. That's too much coming out of my pocket. We're going to slow things down, learn how to scale down, be at peace with where we are, and continue moving forward. But that's it for the life update. Let's get into the fashion. I haven't really been shopping again because I have been moving for the past 30 days. So I've honestly just been picking up pieces. There is a photo shoot that I want to do. I have a concept in mind of the outfits. I really want something fall inspired, black and white with touches of brown. I am all things layering, as you can tell by my outfit for today. I am very much into layering items that don't make any bit of sense, but find some way to come together. That's really been my aesthetic lately, mainly because I've been living out of a suitcase for the past 2.5 months, and I just have to kind of put things together because I don't have my full wardrobe with me as of yet. So I've been picking up pieces, mostly end of summer items, and then some things that I can possibly transition into the fall winter. Let me jump right into all things fashion, and then I'll get into like the beauty and other stuff that I purchased afterwards. All right, starting off with the very first item, which is a crop top. Now, I'm not really a crop top kind of girl, but I have a vision for this. This is one of the items I'm actually going to be wearing in a shoot that I have coming up. It's a cute, basic, crisp, white crop top. And honestly, I haven't even put it on yet. I didn't even try it on. This is in a size large. It is from Naked Wardrobe. I believe the original price was $42. It was on sale for about $23, I believe. So again, it's a cute basic. It comes in an array of different colors. I just got the white one. I'm really not a crop top kind of girl, but I love to kind of dibble and dabble in my style and include different pieces in different ways. So the second item that I picked up, technically speaking, this item is a dress, but your girl is 5'9". I never find things that are actually long enough for me. So my intention is to wear this as a skirt. So this technically is a tube dress. And as a tube dress, it would be midi, so it would come down to maybe like my mid-calf area. But my intention is to wear it as a long, high-waist maxi skirt. Once I do that, it goes all the way down to my ankle. What drew me to this is one, the weight. The weight of this is pretty heavy. I feel like this is good quality, and I love the texture. This kind of has like a woven pattern all throughout with a very comfortable, small, elastic waist. Again, I love this. I love the fact that it already pretty much has a shape. They cut it kind of into a shape to contour to the body. Again, if I were to wear it as a tube dress, that contoured aspect would look perfect. But again, I'm wearing it as a skirt. I did try this one on, and even with the contour in the skirt, it still fits my body really, really well. This was $79. This skirt was $79. I ended up getting it for about $47, I believe. One thing I love about the fall season is the fact that you can layer. You can layer your clothes without feeling uncomfortable and still meet within your style aesthetic. And then experiment. I love experimenting. Sometimes I'll go back and be like, Antoinette, what were you thinking? But you wouldn't know unless you try it on and try to figure out, okay, is this something that could work? I feel like this is a piece that can transition from one outfit to the next, and you wouldn't even know it's the same item unless you pay attention to the texture in the item. But I'm very much into graphic t-shirts lately, and that's normally not me. I normally don't do graphic tees, but lately, as you can tell, I'm kind of loving graphic t-shirts, but I tried to look for graphic t-shirts with a slightly different cut. This one, the sleeves were cut off. It's like a size 3X. It has a really long armhole, which again, I love. I've had this for forever. I think I got this a year and a half ago when I first got to Florida. And then I saw this the other day, literally picked this up about 2 days ago. I saw this in the store and I was just like, I think I can do something with this. I love the box cut on this and then the crop cut. So this is not like a long graphic t-shirt. It's not a traditional fitted graphic t-shirt. It is, for me, a slightly oversized graphic tee, ever so slightly oversized. But this one is cropped shorter. So it's not a crop top. It's cropped maybe like right at the top of my waist, and then has a little bit of a tail in the back with a slit on the side. I love how this fits. Now, this graphic t-shirt is from ASOS, or ASOS, however you pronounce it. Where's the tag? Oh. This one I did buy full price. It wasn't on sale, but again, it was only $30, so I feel like this is a win. I can see me doing so much with this one t-shirt. Prime example. I could take a spaghetti leopard print maxi skirt. Matter of fact, let me go get it. Prime example of what you can do with this t-shirt, right? This is a spaghetti strap maxi dress, slightly heavy quality. It is oversized. Again, I love oversized. It's oversized on me. You can take the t-shirt and wear it underneath and then belt it. You can wear it on top and just let it flow as is with this underneath. You can wear a belt around the waist underneath the t-shirt and kind of tuck the front of the t-shirt underneath the belt. Like, there's so much you can do with this one t-shirt. Again, mainly because of the cut. It's not a traditional graphic t-shirt cut. I love the box feel and I love the cropped aspect. This, I think I can do a hell of a lot with. If I'm being honest, when I saw this one in the store, I was like, ooh, I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not sure if I should get it because I don't know how it's going to fit. I don't know if it's going to fit how I envision it. This is very similar to what I already have on, but this is a sweater option. And it's also, again, more of a box cut and more like a blunt crop. And I love the raw aspect that they did. So they really didn't sew a seam. They kind of left it as a raw edge, which I'm very much okay with. I love the mock neck, but then when I put it on, it didn't give me the same feel that I had when I saw it. So this one, again, another one from ASOS. It's $13, on sale from $26 to $13. But when I put it on, I'm not sold. So more than likely, this one is gonna go back. I'm trying to love it, but it doesn't give me that oversized, cropped, tailored look when I put it on. It kind of gives me a, you got this from a thrift store and you're finding a way to make it work when it really doesn't work kind of look. So ultimately, this one is gonna end up going back. Quality wise, it's not there. I've only tried it on once. It is already stretched out in the neck. If I could find another version of this somewhere else with better quality and it lays on my body the way I actually want it to lay, then I'll buy it. But this one, no, I am gonna end up bringing this one back. I feel like, for those that know me, know I love dresses. I absolutely love dresses, and I love dresses that are just free-flowing and easy or not pinching. I can kind of mix and mingle if I want to. I can travel with it. I saw this dress and I was just like, I don't know if this is giving me like I'm Dracula's wife kind of vibe, or if this is like a new version of a house moo. But then I looked at it more and I'm just like, but the quality looks really good. I love the slight balloon sleeve, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it and hope for the best. This is I'm not really sure about this, but then when I came home, I tried it on and I was just like, yes. Yes. This fits so damn good. Now, it is supposed to come with the belt. I don't know where the belt is, but I'm just gonna find something to make this work or just take this off. But again, it is a high neck. It's not a turtleneck. It's more like a mock neck. It has a slight balloon sleeve with the elastic at the wrist. It is more like an umpire waist and umpire dress. It does somewhat fit in the chest, and ever so slightly, ever so subtle, starts to flare out just a little bit. I'm somebody's preacher's wife. And I'm sitting in the pew and I don't want to cross my legs. I just want to cross it at the ankles without anybody. I love this. And when I put it on, I noticed that, where are you? Where is it? Oh my God. When I put it on, I noticed that it has pockets. Who doesn't love a dress with pockets? What size is this? This is a size large. It fits just the way it's supposed to. It originally was $100. I ended up getting it for $65. I feel like this is a win. It hits exactly where I want it to hit. It's not too long to the floor. It's not too short. It's a good midi that you can still wear like not ankle boots. You can still wear like high knee boots with it. I would say don't do a bootie. You could do a heeled mule. You could do a pump. You can add a sneaker. If you have a longer dress you want to add underneath as a peekaboo, you could do that. This is a good, I'm traveling and I don't really want to be fussy, but I want to be cute with a long necklace. I am so happy I picked this up. And I'm so happy that I challenged myself just to look at it and say, okay, Antoinette, this is technically your style and your aesthetic, but can you really do something with it? The answer is yes. This particular item, I have been actually eyeing for some time, and it's from Farm Rio. I do have broad shoulders, so I try to stay away from anything that's going to make my shoulders look even more broad. So technically, I tend to stay away from anything that has shoulder pads. But again, as you can see from what I have on, I very much love this, and I feel like it's a cute, comfortable layering piece that I can add in for the fall and winter. Yes, it's a summer item, but I can incorporate this different ways within my wardrobe throughout the seasons. When this originally came out, I was like, ooh, I love it. I love how subtle it is. There's so many different styles that Farm Rio did with this one t-shirt, but all the other styles felt too resort. It felt too much like Florida. This one, a little bit more on the subtle side. It still has Farm Rio's signature, which are the different color schemes, which I'm okay with, but this one is more subtle compared to all the other ones I saw. I did end up getting this one on sale because I wasn't gonna buy it prime season. For me, just wearing it by itself, I feel like my shoulders feel a little bit more broad. But when I incorporate, I guess, a piece underneath, kind of like what I did now, it feels a little bit more comfortable for my style aesthetic. So it really technically is a basic t-shirt, but it's not so basic. It has your shoulder pads. For this one, they kind of took the shirt, tucked it in. I love the concept of what they did with this. Just again, give that different element to a basic white tank top. This I did get in a size extra large. And originally, it was $75 originally. I ended up getting it for $49 because I waited for it to be the end of summer sale. I can honestly say I cannot wait to wear these shorts. I really want to get a matching jacket in somewhere, and I'm keeping my eye. There's one jacket that I'm currently eyeing at the moment, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Hopefully it goes on sale in the next 2.5 weeks because I really want to incorporate this into this look. I have been looking for something like this for the longest. I love the feel of it. It feels nice and supple. And it's these bohemian leather high waist shorts. Love. Absolutely love. I adore this. I love like the cargo look of these pants with the pockets on the side. It does have pockets in the back. It is high waist. It has button closures for you to be able to close the shorts. Again, I love how this feels. I did end up buying this from Anthropologie because you know, Anthropologie has a hole on my pocket. But I bought it from Anthropologie. This is a size 14. It does not fit like a 14, but again, with this brand, it kind of makes sense. But they do run small. I am more like a comfortable 12, 14-ish, depending on the brand, depending on the style, depending on the month. I'm like a 12, 14. These are a 14. I think I would have been better getting a size 16, but in all honesty, this was final sale. The original price was $118, and then it went down to $59, but I got it for $9.95. Going into the last item that I purchased were these green pants, and I know you're probably like, Antoinette, but it's the fall. Why are you picking up green pants going into the fall season? When there is an end of season sale, your girl was one of the first ones in line, okay? This does have a matching blazer, but again, for me, it's a little bit too much. I don't typically gravitate towards green pants or green much of anything. I may do a green dress. It might be like green and white. It might be more like a hunter green. This is definitely more like a summer green, but I can see and incorporate this with, let's say like a brown sweater or a cashmere oversized Gucci sweater. I can incorporate this different ways into the fall season, maybe not so much winter, but definitely into the fall season where it still makes sense for me to purchase it now. Or buy it now, wear it next year. These pants are from Farm Rio. I did get them in an extra large because my hip to waist ratio is just, but I love the fact that this is fitted in the waist, somewhat fitted right in the hip. It is high waist with a belt. These do not go all the way down to the ground. I want to say they're a little bit above my ankle. Once I actually put them on, they're a bit above my ankle, but I love the tailored look of these. I love how fun these pants look, how fun they feel. It does have a full pocket in the back, but a full pocket on the side. I can also incorporate a different belt if I so choose to. Like, I adore this. I love the fact of how high waist this is on the body. I personally feel like there's a decent amount that I can do with these pants, even for the upcoming fall season. Original price is $200, and I do not remember how much I purchased it for. I know I didn't buy it for $200. I want to say maybe $80, because it was marked down and then marked down again. I want to say maybe $80. I don't remember, but original price was about $200 for these. The quality is there. The fit is there. Me personally, I can see myself jazzing this up in slightly different ways, and again, incorporating it from one season to the next. The key is to maximize your wardrobe. If you can only wear it once, if you can only wear it one time, maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe it's not meant for you. I want to make sure whatever is in my closet, I can wear multiple times, multiple ways to different events, different occasions, and be able to have fun with my outfits. whether it's high end or somewhat low end, as long as the material and the quality makes sense, why not? Have fun with your wardrobe. Experiment, try new things, but stay within your style aesthetic. That is it for all the clothes. Let me show you what else I picked up. Again, I moved recently, and when I moved in, it kind of had that new apartment smell, if that makes any sense. The complex that I'm in, they actually cleaned it before I got here, so it smelled a little bit like Lysol and Pine Sol and a whole bunch of other smells, and it was hella cold with the AC on. But I love a good candle, especially in different places, and I needed something to kind of cut the new clean smell and kind of incorporate me into this place. So I did pick up candles. These are from Illumi. I think I'm saying that right. This one is called the Book of Fire. This one kind of gives me a fresh morning subtle scent. This one is just subtle. Like you're having a very slow morning, you're having your tea or your coffee, and you're just sitting at the table and you're just looking and watching the sunrise. That's kind of the scent this one gives me. And then this one is called Picnic in the Park. This one is more of a heavier punch. This one kind of gives me a mixture of like a sweet fragrance, almost like it would be slightly annoying if it burns for too long. This one I would say, I'm kind of interested to see what will happen when I burn it, to see if it's gonna have the same scent, if it's going to be as strong as I'm smelling it now when it's not burnt, or if it's gonna be a little bit more on a subtle side once the fire gets to it. I'm a little interested to see what this would do, but in all honesty, this one is something I would burn if I was making fish, which I'm pescatarian. So if I'm frying fish, if I'm cleaning fish in any way, and it has that fish smell after you cook and that you're in the kitchen, this is something I would burn because this would cut the smell a lot quicker. I love it, but honestly, it is super sweet. I tend to go for like more of a musk smell, more of a vanilla smell. That's kind of the avenue I go with. I don't like anything too sweet, but this is that just in case you're cooking something that has a bit of a stench, this is the one that you burn. Okay, and the last item I picked up, I got myself a housewarming gift from Jo Malone. This one, I don't even know what's in here. Is it a candle? Oh, okay, so this one is a candle and 2 other fragrances. I'm not gonna open it because I don't wanna open it yet. I'm gonna wait until my furniture gets here and then I'll open it. But this one I did get 2 fragrances. I got the Panini Blush and the English Pear fragrance. Those 2 are my absolute favorite from Jo Malone. And then I also got a diffuser. I don't typically do diffusers, I normally do candles, but again, I'm trying things. I'm trying things that are different for me. But I did get a diffuser from here. I believe I got the English Pear diffuser just to give it a try to see what it smells like in the home. And if I like it enough, I'll turn around and end up getting the candle. But this was a housewarming gift to myself. But I'm gonna open it when the time is right. And I don't really know what that is just yet. Maybe once all my furniture comes in and I'm in the process of decorating and actually putting things together, and I have that moment of peace, that aha moment, like, okay, this is home. I'm not running around, I don't feel like a nomad anymore. That's probably when I'll end up opening this one. So that is it. That is my life update. Things that I have purchased within the last 30 days or so. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until next time, I am Antoinette Evans. Oh, and please do not forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend. Sharing is caring. Thank you guys for watching. Time for me to go get my nails done. Okay, bye.